When times are tough, as they are now, we know that we need to adapt and we need to change to overcome them. And there's certain principles that we can use and certain people we can learn from that give us ideas on what we can do and how we can get ahead. Hi, I'm Terry Brock, and I was reading a book the other day that I want to share with you an excerpt from. It's really, really good. It's something that's helped me a lot in my life to overcome all kinds of challenges. The name of the book is called Ninja Futures, and it's a book that goes into in-depth not only how organizations can change and adapt, but also how individuals can, the kind of thinking that you'll need. It's Ninja Future, Secrets to Success in the New World of Innovation, how to be innovative in that, written by Gary Shapiro. Now, Gary Shapiro is a guy that is the president, has been for a long time, of the Consumer Technology Association, even before it used that name. And he is a person that I've got a chance to know just briefly in meeting him and some interviews that I've done with him at CES, the big electronic show out in Las Vegas. Get a chance to talk with him. Wonderful guy and really brilliant. And in this book, he has some quotes I want to share with you right now that I think you'll find pretty interesting. Ninja innovators possess the strength, cunning, intensity, and here's an important word, adaptability needed to outwit or outrun the competition and achieve victory. They assemble a strike force. This is important. It's not operating alone. A strike force of colleagues committed to creating a better future. You're working with people, you're thinking alert, you're moving ahead, you're looking at what you have, what resources are there, how can you best deploy those? That's the truth of what ninjas do and what ninjas in today's world do it and how they do it and how they get ahead. We've got to think that way ourselves, whether we're entrepreneurs operating on a solo basis or with a small team, or even large corporations. Large organizations need to do it as well. You see, we have to adapt and adjust. The ninjas take risks and absorb and learn from setbacks. You're going to have setbacks, and when you do, not if, when, you learn from them. They lay out a strategy for overcoming obstacles, both known, and here's the real key, unknown, because there's a whole lot of unknown out there, but are flexible enough, I love that word, flexible, to adjust to changing circumstances. That's where we are today. Our world is being torn upside down, and what we thought was the truth or the thought was the way to succeed, suddenly that's changed. Suddenly those resources that we had, the time, the money, the energy, they're gone. And I think we have got to learn to adapt to that. And then finishes up this quote with, they constantly evaluate the opportunities and threats around them and are poised to take advantage of their surroundings. Hey, think about that. You're going to take advantage of the surroundings. Accept it. Not feel like, oh, woe is me. What am I going to do? But no, I'm going to take advantage of it. Ninja innovators never settle, and they are never satisfied. They appreciate what is, but focus on what can be. That's what you want to do. You want to take a look at what's out there. What do you have? What's the reality of the situation? How can you adapt and adjust to that? What skills do you need to acquire? We all right now need to upskill. We need to learn new market valuable skills. You want to learn something that the market says, oh, you can do that? Well, hey, that'd be pretty good. Can you do that for us? How much would you charge for that? And you go over there and you knock yourself out, making them happy, working with them, because then once you've done that, they remember that. They will tell others. They can come back and hire you again. And even if they don't, then you have learned skills that are going to be helpful for the next one down the road. So you never give up. You keep adapting all the time as things adapt and change here. And if you'd like to know a little bit more about that, I put together something I think might be of help to you, some technology to help leverage your abilities, getting some time with me. 20 with Terry. Now, we don't accept everyone that asks for this, and there's certain criteria that are there, but go to 20 with Terry. Fill out the application. We'll see if there's a good match. If there can be a match, 20 minutes, we'll sit down, we'll talk, probably over Zoom, and do it that way so we get a chance to talk about what you're facing, and maybe I'd be able to help you out on that. I want to give you something specifically during that 20 minutes that you can take right back to the office, even if you say, gee, I don't have any money for this at all. Well, that's okay. If I can help you out, we'll be able to do something maybe later on down the road. But for right now, remember that 20 with Terry, go fill out the application, and that might be a way that I can help you. No charge for that at all. 20 minutes with Terry. And so I'm looking forward to hearing from you. Think like a ninja. Thank you, Gary Shapiro, for writing that book. And by the way, as you're watching this right now, I would encourage you to go buy that book. Gary did a great job with it. There's a lot of good information. I benefited enormously from it. And the mindset, not only for organizations, but also for individuals, because when you think about it, the organizations are made up of individuals. So go for it, and I want you to succeed and to do well. Drop me a note and let me know how you are doing. You can reach me at terrybrock.com. All my contact information is there, and I will look forward to hearing from you. Thank you so much for joining me today.